this is Jonathan with Farmer's Friend. Today I'm going to show you how to set up the Quick Stand, which is a new product we're selling for those who are harvesting microgreens or wheatgrass in trays. So you'll start by taking your bracket here and mounting it to your table. Now, most situations are going to vary. There's a lot of different options here. What we're going to use is C-clamps, but you can also, if you have a more permanent situation, you can drill holes in this bracket. It's just really soft aluminum, and you could drill holes and put lag bolts in or screws or pretty much any way you want to attach it's going to be fine. But for now, the more temporary situation, we're just going to use C-clamps. So you put the C-clamps over the table and clamp it down on this aluminum angle bracket. You want to make sure it's nice and snug. And then once you have that done, you'll want to loosen up this wing nut on the front of this J-hook as much as possible until it's almost going to come off. And then just make sure it's lightly threaded on. And then put the J-bolt in a position where it's vertical rather than horizontal so that you can slide the upright part of the frame of the harvester past that J-bolt and into the slot on the Quick Stand. Once you have it seated all the way in, you can twist the J-bolt 90 degrees until it's in position where it'll hook over and behind the back of the frame, and then tighten it up. And then you can adjust your height to where you need it for depending on the depth of your trays. Once you get your height set, you'll want to go ahead and tighten up this thumb nut. The other thing that you have here, this other adjustment, this adjusts the level of the harvester. If you screw it in tighter, it's going to lift the far end of the harvester up slightly. If you loosen it up, it's going to lower that end. So you just want to make sure that you get this adjusted to where it's level, the blade is level with your tray as it goes through. The only other thing, for those who are ordering the Quick Stand for a harvester that they already had, we have a minor change that has to be made, because the back side of your pulley for the brush will actually just lightly rub up against the frame of the Quick Stand here. So you have to replace this spacer behind the pulley with a slightly larger one that will send with the Quick Stand. So you can start by popping the belt off that pulley and taking a 7/16 wrench and loosening this nut that holds the large pulley onto the brush spindle. Once you get that taken off completely, you can pop the old spacer off, which is just a little bit thinner, and put the new one on, which will give you the space you need so that this doesn't rub. Then you can put the pulley back on. You'll tighten this bolt back up, and then make sure you get it nice and snug. You can hold the brush and just snug it up. Once that's done, you'll want to get the belt back on, and you are ready to harvest microgreens. You can contact us by phone or email, or if you have any questions, or visit our website at farmersfriendllc.com.